Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing alright out there. So I want to talk about AI again, but don't worry, it's not the nerdy side of AI, this is the social side of AI. Did you hear what a German magazine did with an interview with Michael Schumacher? And you were like, what? Yeah, basically what they did was they had a front cover of their magazine with his smiling face on there from obviously pre-2013, and then it had a title, it was like the first interview, and then they had questions in there about his recovery and about everything that happened, and then they revealed that it was AI generated. Yeah, now the reason I want to talk about this is every time I talk about AI, and I do talk about it a lot, and I talk about the benefits that it has, I also do admit that it has some downsides, but most people's sort of downside of AI, they think, or it seems mostly is brought up, is Skynet, it's going to take over and kill us all, we'll be enslaved, etc, etc. And that really is not the problem with AI. That's a possibility in a long distant future, maybe. But right now, the main issue is the fact that deep-faked videos are a thing. With AI-generated imagery for video and voice, they're actually reasonably convincing at times. Now, when you combine this with the fact that most people wouldn't know a fake video if it jumped up and smacked them in the face, because nearly every video on things like Facebook and stuff like that where people watch short form content, you know, they're literally the most gullible people on earth. It's all fake stuff. I don't get it. Anyway, they will see things and think they were real. They will go, you know, oh, well, I saw it on Facebook, I saw an interview with him, he definitely said it, I heard it, no, people are just lying, they've taken it down now, blah blah. You know, this sort of thing, you can definitely see this happening. That sort of side of AI is a true problem now, and it's going to become a much bigger problem as well in the next 5 years. It's going to definitely come up more and more. Now, as I say, this thing with Michael Schumacher, and I will say here, please note that I didn't put him in the title at all or anything to do with it, because I'm not going to try and do what everyone else has been doing, which is try and gain, you know, attention over the fact that there's such a mystery about it all. You know, if people had found out what happened to him exactly, what his condition is, their interest may not be as high as it currently is with the intrigue and the wanting to know. So for years now, what you've had is loads of videos on YouTube which are like thumbnails about horrifying update about this person. You even get videos about people dying who aren't dead. It's just a faked video to try and grab attention. If you search any celebrity pretty much, or you know, well-known figure, you'll find a video soon enough of them in hospital with like heartbreaking update about this person or something like that. So over the next few years, people are going to be able to combine both deep-faked video, voice, and even, you know, things they might say, even though you can just write that yourself. The point is, there's going to be a lot of problems with this, and that's the real issue with AI at the moment. But this nicely follows on to another point which I've wanted to talk about for a while, but, you know, never really got around to. So on YouTube, you know, people started out making videos, then I realised that really catchy titles got attention, then clickbait became a thing. Even though the media, and I'm not talking about maybe the news media so much here, but the sort of, you know, article media, as much as they've jumped on YouTubers for faking this and faking that and being the terriblest people that you've ever known, they now have fully embraced just making stuff up to try and grab people's attention. You know, it's the business model that they have to use to actually still survive. I mean, as we've seen, BuzzFeed's just gone under. Now, of course, there are many other issues with AI right now, but I'm just saying this is one of them. And seeing that thing about that interview supposedly with Michael Schumacher, and it was AI generated, it's just disgusting. I'm starting to think that we really actually do need to start teaching kids about spotting fake media. And like, okay, children, now let's watch this video. Okay, now what's the first question we ask? Jimmy? Is it because, like, why were they filming in the first place, miss? That's right, Jimmy. Why were they filming? That's the first question you must ask. What possible reason would they have been filming at this exact moment to have captured this lucky moment? As I say, there are many other concerns with AI, both near and far. I'd love to know, what are your actual genuine concerns with AI, really? Leave your thoughts down in the comments. As you know, I've talked about it a lot. I have talked about the good sides, I've talked about the bad sides. I don't think there's any way we're stopping it. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, smack the like button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.